Real Madrid's dominance was supposed to be absolute with Kylian Mbappé leading the line. But what happened when they faced the Yellow Submarine, Villarreal, in a clash that could define their entire La Liga season? The answer isn't just about a win. It's about a statement that has sent tremors across Spanish football. This wasn't just any match. It was a high-stakes encounter where Real Madrid, fresh off a coaching change and some shaky performances, needed to prove they were true title contenders. The pressure was immense, with rivals Barcelona breathing down their necks. Imagine the tension. A packed Estadio de la Ceramica, Villarreal, a team notorious for upsetting the giants, ready to defend their turf. And then, there's Mbappé, the man carrying the hopes of millions, expected to deliver magic. But here's the thing. Villarreal isn't a team that rolls over. They've historically been a thorn in Real Madrid's side, capable of tactical masterclasses and moments of individual brilliance that can unravel even the most star-studded lineups. What most people don't realize is just how precarious Real Madrid's position was heading into this game. A loss, or even a draw, could have derailed their title aspirations and reignited doubts about their new coach, Álvaro Arbeloa, who had only recently taken the reins after a turbulent period. This match wasn't just for 3 points, it was for momentum, for confidence, and for the psychological edge in a relentless title race. We're about to uncover how this critical game unfolded and what it truly means for Real Madrid's quest for glory.
People often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future, start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
Now, you might be thinking, Real Madrid always beats Villarreal, right? Not so fast. While Real Madrid has historically dominated this fixture with 22 wins out of 44 total games, Villarreal has managed to pull off significant upsets, winning 6 and drawing 16. Their head-to-head record shows that Villarreal is a team that can, and often does, make life incredibly difficult for the reigning champions. The first official match between these two teams dates back to 2000, and since then, their encounters have been anything but predictable. Heading into this specific Matchday 21 clash, Real Madrid was under scrutiny. Despite Mbappé's sensational form, scoring 21 goals in 20 appearances and leading La Liga, the team had faced a coaching change and an embarrassing exit from the Copa del Rey. Álvaro Arbeloa, the new coach, was still finding his footing, and the team's performances hadn't always met the demanding standards of the Santiago Bernabéu faithful. Villarreal, on the other hand, sat comfortably in third place, a formidable opponent known for their tenacity and tactical discipline. The stage was set for a classic La Liga showdown, a battle not just of skill, but of wills. The first half of this particular game was a testament to Villarreal's defensive prowess, with both teams heading into halftime locked in a tense 0-0 stalemate. Clear chances were hard-earned, reflecting the disciplined defenses on both sides. But here's where it gets interesting. The second half would tell a completely different story, one that hinged on a single, electrifying moment. The second half kicked off, and the deadlock was broken almost immediately. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Kylian Mbappé, with his characteristic predatory instinct, capitalized on a loose ball following a brilliant move by Vinicius Jr. He slotted it home with a clinical left-footed shot that crept between the goalkeeper's legs, giving Real Madrid the crucial 1-0 lead. This wasn't just a goal, it was a shift in momentum, a release of pressure, and a clear demonstration of why Mbappé is considered one of the best in the world. But wait, Villarreal wasn't about to surrender. They pushed for an equalizer, creating their own chances. Gerard Moreno, a constant threat, had a shot from inside the area go just over the bar in the 63rd minute, a moment that could have changed the entire complexion of the game. What most people don't realize is the tactical battle unfolding. Real Madrid, under Arbeloa, showed remarkable solidity and defensive resilience, especially after taking the lead. They managed to control the game, limiting Villarreal's opportunities and maintaining their defensive shape. This was a departure from some of their earlier, more erratic performances, suggesting that Arbeloa's influence was beginning to take hold. The combination of Mbappe's individual brilliance and the team's newfound defensive solidity was proving to be a potent mix. And that's not even the craziest part. The game still had one more dramatic twist in store. As the clock wound down, Villarreal, desperate for an equalizer, started to commit more players forward, inevitably leaving spaces at the back. This is where Real Madrid's counter-attacking prowess, spearheaded by Mbappé and Vinicius Jr., truly shines. In the closing stages of the match, Villarreal's Alfonso Pedraza committed a decisive foul in the box, earning Real Madrid a penalty. Who else but Kylian Mbappé stepped up to take it? With nerves of steel, he converted the spot kick with an audacious Panenka finish, sealing his brace and a 2-0 victory for Real Madrid. This wasn't just a penalty, it was a statement of confidence, a moment of pure class that underscored his impact on this Real Madrid side. This second goal, his 21st of the season, not only secured the win but also sent Real Madrid to the top of the La Liga standings, 2 points clear of Barcelona. The significance of this victory cannot be overstated. It was Real Madrid's 5th consecutive league win and their 3rd under the new coach, Álvaro Arbeloa. It demonstrated their ability to grind out results in tough away fixtures, a hallmark of true champions. The alarm bells that had been ringing at the Bernabeu after their recent setbacks suddenly went quiet, replaced by a renewed sense of optimism and belief. This match wasn't just about the goals, it was about the composure, the tactical discipline, and the sheer will to win that Real Madrid displayed. So, what does this mean for the rest of the La Liga season? Mbappé's brace against Villarreal wasn't just a match-winning performance, it was a declaration. Real Madrid, with their new superstar firing on all cylinders, has firmly re-established themselves as the team to beat in the title race. This victory, hard-fought and tactically astute, signals a turning point for Álvaro Arbeloa's tenure, showcasing his ability to steady the ship and get the best out of his star players. The pressure is now squarely on Barcelona, who will need to respond decisively to reclaim their top spot. For Villarreal, despite the loss, their performance demonstrated their quality and why they remain a challenging opponent for any team in the league. They pushed Real Madrid, created chances, and only succumbed to moments of individual brilliance. This match highlights the relentless nature of La Liga, where every point is fiercely contested, and even the giants can be tested to their limits. The implications extend beyond just the league table. This win boosts Real Madrid's confidence heading into crucial Champions League fixtures and solidifies Mbappé's status as the undisputed leader of this new era. What do you think was the most critical moment in this Villarreal versus Real Madrid clash? Was it Mbappé's clinical first goal, his audacious Panenka penalty, or Arbeloa's tactical adjustments? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth football analysis.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process, so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.